When boxing, it is crucial that we warm up correctly. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I warm up for boxing. This is going to help you not get injured, it's going to help you improve your boxing ability, and it's also going to help you improve your cardio. But before we get in with the boxing, I'd like to invite you to join my free school community. The link is in the description below. This is where I share boxing and fitness tips, and you guys can connect with me. The first thing that I do when I warm up is I stretch. Now, what this does is it prevents me from getting injured or pulling a muscle or anything like that. So I'm going to show you exactly what stretches I do before I start training. We don't want to do any stretches where we're just staying in one position and holding the muscle. What we want to do is dynamic stretches where we're moving. For example, rolling our shoulders forwards and backwards. The very first exercise I'll do when stretching is I'll start by rolling my shoulders forwards and backwards. And I'll do this a few times until I feel like they're slightly looser and slightly warm. From there, I'll just shake it out. And then I'll go into some chest openers like this. So you're just opening your chest out. You want to stretch those hands across like that. Again, shake that out. Now we're going to do a little bit of our traps because these can get really tight when we're boxing. So we just want to roll our shoulders back like this and forwards like so. Then shake that all out. And now what we're going to do, we're going to go into a little bit of the lower body. So I'll start by putting one foot up like this, nice straight leg, then brush down and switch legs in between. What this does is it stretches out our hamstrings, and I'll show you from the side. Brush, make sure we're swapping in between like that. After we've done that, we'll shake that out. Now the final stretch that I'll do is called the world's greatest stretch, and this is a full body stretch, okay? So you want to get down on one knee, put your hands in the middle like this, extend your back leg out. Now your hand that's in the middle is going to reach up to the ceiling, and then it's going to come through under here, and we're reaching up and reaching down. And we'll do this 5 times on each side. So once you've done that 5 times, swap feet and swap hands. Now my middle hand again goes up and under again 5 times. So once you've done that, shake everything out, and then we're ready to move on to step 2. For step 2, you want to grab yourself a skipping rope, and now we're going to start raising our heart rate. Now you might see a lot of people when they're boxing, they're doing a lot of skipping, okay? What it does, it helps us raise our heart rate so we warm up, and also it's really good for our hand-eye coordination and also our footwork. So what I want you to do, get yourself a skipping rope, set yourself a timer for 2 minutes, and then all you're going to do for that 2 minutes is skip. Obviously, once you get better, you can kind of level it up, but just for now, take it nice and easy for 2 minutes. Make sure we're bouncing with the balls of our feet. We don't want to be flat-footed, jumping really high. Just bouncing with the balls of our feet, staying on our toes, like this. Once that 2 minutes is over, take a rest, and then do that 3 more times. So you're going to do 3 2-minute rounds of skipping. The third and final part of this warm-up is going to be shadow boxing. If you don't know what this is, you're imagining that you've got an opponent in front of you and they're moving around, they're trying to hit you and you're trying to hit them. So all I'm going to do is set myself a timer for 2 minutes, similar to skipping. And for that 2 minutes, I'm going to be in my boxing stance with my guard up, imagining there's an opponent in front of me, and using my boxing knowledge, I'm going to be throwing shots at them, moving around, making sure after we throw our shots, we're adding in some sort of defensive move. A lot of people, what they'll do, they'll be moving around, bam, bam, throwing their shots, but they're missing out on any defense. Obviously, it's hard to imagine, but if you had someone in front of you, they're not just going to be letting you punch them. So you're going to have to imagine there's shots coming back, okay? Also, move around. A lot of people will stay on one line, just like this the whole time. But if that was a real opponent, they would not let you just push them back and forward. They'd be changing the angle, so you've got to do the same. So we're moving around, throw your shots, defend, change the angle, and we're back in, change the angle, like that. So set yourself a timer for 2 minutes, take a rest, and then we're going to do that 3 times, similar to skipping. Hopefully after watching this video, you have a little bit of a better understanding of how I warm up for boxing. Now this warm-up's great. You're gonna get stretching in, you're gonna get some skipping and some shadow boxing. It's gonna help you not get injured. It's gonna help you improve your cardio. It's gonna help you improve your footwork and your overall boxing ability. So definitely make sure that we're warming up properly before we start hitting the bag or anything to prevent us getting injured. And if you found this video helpful, then click that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to join my free school community, and I'll see you in my next video.